Hi guys, I'm Mochi and today we're in my creative world because I want to show you some animal sculptures that I made. I think you'll be able to tell how I built them just by looking at them, but if you have any questions, be sure to ask me in the comments. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to show you here is my horse sculpture. Obviously we've used the black stone and black stone walls and the end stone walls for the tail and the mane and some black stone stairs, I guess, right here and there. Next up, I have the baby elephant. And back here we have a grown-up elephant. They're mostly made with andesite and polished andesite. We got the blackstone buttons and some slabs and some end rods for tusks. Okay, so next up we have a cat made mostly of polished blackstone walls, and I've done some end rods for the whiskers. If you look from the side, you can see we've used stairs so that his mouth's open, and of course walls to make the tail so it could curl. At first, when I made this, I noticed it didn't look as much like a cat as I wanted it to, and I put some more here to arch the back, and I think that really helps make it look more like a cat. Next up, we have a llama. He's mostly made with smooth sandstone and some sandstone walls and a little bit of endstone walls up here at the face. He's very similar to the horse, but we did the face a little bit different because the llama has a much shorter face. Okay, next, I love this guy. This is my crazy screaming or biting cat. He has his mouth open. His little eyes. Now this is made almost entirely of walls, and then we have a couple of the red sandstone or smooth red sandstone back here. Just because I didn't like the look of the walls being open there. If that doesn't bother you, you could leave it off. I tried a couple other things. I just didn't think they looked as good. And of course, you get the curvy tail and the banner. Okay, so I made this penguin, and I didn't really like how it came out that much. It was so blocky. And I thought about it, and the problem is that we still don't have stairs and slabs and stuff like that in concrete. But we do now have a black stone in the game that does have stairs and walls and that kind of thing. So I made another penguin with the black stone, and I think he looks a lot better. I really like the shape that's going on with that one. So next up we have a whale. And if you use the quartz pillars in here, you can get some pretty good looking baleen. Now we've used the warped, the stripped warp stems to make it look like he's in water. And then of course his tail pops out. You could also use this in water if you wanted as a little sculpture. Okay, and next up we have our flamingo. He's of course built with the crimson stems and the crimson stairs, a little bit of polished blackstone, and one block of quartz. And of course the fence. And next up is the koala. I just think koalas are adorable. Okay, and the next one we have here is a little Doberman. He's made with the polished blackstone and the stripped acacia. And the next one is a little hard to get in frame. This is our giraffe. And you can see he's got the spots on the side and got a little tail coming down. And next up we have a coral snake. Now he is a little more complicated than I expected because I didn't want him to just be flat and wide. So we had to round out the sides a bit. But I think it worked out pretty well. And I think that you could tell what he is. Even got his little tongue sticking out. Okay, and this is our last one for today. This is an armadillo. You can see he's got the those little bumpy plates that he's got at the front and the back. And between them, he's got the overlap the stripes of the overlapping plates. And then he's got his little tail coming down with the sections there. Now he's all huddling close to the ground and maybe even burrowing a little bit at this size. But they do that. I'm going to go ahead and fly around a bit so we can see them from a couple different angles. And then I think we'll go ahead and take a look at them at night. Okay, guys, well, I think that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed looking at these. And like I said, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments and I'll try and answer as best I can. All right. Well, I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time. Bye.